Yes, lads, welcome back to the Everton career mode. We're in episode 16 today. We've got 4 more games, and we've got a lot going on in the title race. So we have also got a Champions League game against Celtic at Celtic Park. But we'll start with the little bit of training we've got to put Moussa Diaby. Honestly, I don't like making my players all 5-star because I find it a little bit unrealistic. So I put them on a balanced one because that's what I've done to Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin, because it gets a little bit ridiculous eventually. Unless they have 5-star on one stat to start off, I don't like doing it a bit too much because it's a bit unrealistic, as I said. So Calvert-Lewin's just got 5-star weak foot. Diaby's got 5-star skills. And Richarlison, because he started off with 5-star weak foot, I have given him 5-star, just to try and make it a little bit more like a realistic career, not making him 5-star monsters. But that is the league table to start the episode off. We are 1 point above Liverpool, as I said at the end of last episode. And we are indeed above Manchester City, Arsenal, West Ham and Wolves. So we're doing really well so far this season. And same as last season. We will get started with the first game of the episode. And it is a really, really big game at Goodison Park. We see Calvert-Lewin. He's not exactly in the best of form this season compared to last. But he's doing kick-ups before the game to warm himself up, get ready for the game. And we have got a full crowd capacity for a really, really big game at Goodison Park. And we welcome the visit of 19th place, I think it is, Sheffield United. So we'll see the team quickly. Pickford starts in goal. Back four of Holgate, Zubeldia, Ndicka and Styles. Midfield three of Conor Gallagher, Demarai Gray and Alan as the captain. Front three of Richarlison, DCL and Moussa Diaby. So we'll start with the first half of the game. 25 minutes in, Brewster picks up the ball, plays it back to McBurney, the big Scottish lump of shit. Sander Berge, now one of our targets, plays it back towards McBurney. Akhmetov plays it in towards Brewster, who turns, plays it into Broadbent. And then Brewster somehow manages to score past Pickford. That is woeful goalkeeping from Jordan. I'm not sure what he's doing there, but we only need 1-0 down. In the 36th minute, Calvert-Lewin's come with the ball, finds Demarai Gray. Richarlison makes a lovely run, but he fires the ball straight at Wes Foderingham, the former Rangers keeper. Just before half-time, Richarlison's attacking again, gets past his man. His man tackles him, comes back out to DCL. It's a ricochet system. Diaby eventually gets the shot, and he strikes it straight past Foderingham. He does the Gabriel Jesus celebration, because as we all know, as I always say, we hate Gabriel Jesus on FIFA. He's such a fucker to play against. He always scores against us, always does that stupid celebration. With a little bit of luck there, but Diaby on his trusty left foot found the back of the net, and he's put us in the lead with a really, really nice finish, to be fair. I know it's only about 5 yards out, but he's got his third goal of the season in the league, and he's Gene on the home supporters. And that is just about it for the first half. So it wasn't a bad first half, to be honest. We were in the first half quite a lot. Sheffield United, they scored like basically their only shot, and Pickford really should have done better. But straight into the second half, 52 minutes now. Jadon Bogle picks up the ball. Broadbent playing it in the middle now. He's looking for the pass, and he scores past Pickford again. What is Pickford doing? Honestly, like, I know he's got little T-Rex arms, but that is shocking. That is absolutely shocking from Pickford. And he's putting us under pressure here, and we are indeed 2-1 down. In the 64th minute, Gallagher turns, finds ball to DCL. We're looking for the middle run towards Demarai Gray, who finds the run past Egan, and he fires it straight past Foderingham. I should like saying his name, to be honest. And we do indeed make it 2-2. The little Javinko motorbike celebration as well. It's a great little turn and pass and run that. That was a lovely football from the boys. Calvert-Lewin's, he's been more of a provider this season, to be honest, but he has still been really good. And it's a great through ball for Gray to make it 2-2. So 72 minutes now, Richarlison's coming down the line. He's looking for the pass in the middle, sort of finds it, but the ball's flicked away at the last second. The ball comes out to Zubeldia, who plays the ball into Holgate, filling for Coleman. Gallagher's looking for the run, finds Demarai Gray, who gets past his man and fires on his weak foot past Foderingham again. I love saying his name. I might buy him just so I can say his name. And Demarai Gray with a wonderful finish. The former Leicester and who used to play for him in Premier League? Oh, he used to play Birmingham, didn't it? They went in Premier League when he played for him. He was about 16. But irrelevant anyway. But it's a great finish by Demarai Gray, the former Leverkusen man, I should say. And we do indeed get the win. Demarai Gray did really, really well then, deputising in place of Dele Alli, who's not been that good this season so far. We're only about 10 games in all competitions, but it was a really good performance from him nonetheless. And Moussa Diaby. becoming more and more prolific as we go on. So we did win the game in terms of expected goals, shots, and overall anyway. We got outpassed, but we always do because Ultimate's horrible to play on. But Pickford was absolutely shocking. I can't put across how bad he was. He got a 6.8 somehow. Demarai Gray got a perfect 10, and Diaby got an 8.6. Well, Calvert-Lewin got an 8.1, and Richarlison had one of his quieter games, but he's still in really, really good form this season. He has been fantastic all season, to be honest. So we'll go straight into the press conference, though, just to break up the flow of the games. They're asking Demarai Gray questions. He's strong, committed, skillful, and an absolute baller. That's what I should have said press conference. He's absolutely amazing. I literally I can't say how good he is. Because he's been replaced by Diaby this season, but I feel bad about it because he's still got 10 goals last season and a hat-trick against Manchester City. But he's had a really good start so far, filling in for Dele Alli. But that was the end of the first episode, and we will go straight into the second game of the episode. As we see Diaby warming up again, Conor Gallagher, and I think with it focus on Conor Gallagher, who we've got next. It's not Crystal Palace, it's not West Brom. It's his actual former employees, Chelsea, at Stamford Bridge. This is a very, very hostile ground, hostile atmosphere as well. And I'm not looking forward to it. We'll see the Chelsea team. Edouard Mendy starts in goal, get his name right this time. James, Sula, Rudiger, Christensen and Chilwell make out the back five. Captain Kante, Mason Mount in midfield. And then Lukaku, Havertz and Alexis Vega as the front three. Rafael Guerreiro on the bench as well. Same as Michy Batshuayi, who seems to be back at the club. We'll see our team as well. The goalkeeper for this game is Freddie Woodman. Pickford's been dropped. The back four is Coleman, Godfrey, Ndicka and Mykolenko. Midfield three of Gallagher, Allen and Dele Alli. And the forward line of Richarlison, Ryan Kent and Calvert-Lewin. Because Diaby's a bit tired and Pickford's just been dropped. I'm not going to lie to you, he's been dropped. And we are remaining with the usual back four. Very difficult game this. I always say that, but this is actually a really difficult game. So focus a lot on Mendy before the game, and we'll start with the first half of the game, 5 minutes in. DCL finds a through ball towards Richarlison, who gets past Christensen, fires it beyond Mendy, and that is a wonderful goal. Such a quick little counter-attacking spree, which we usually get a lot of counter-attacks in any career mode because the ultimate AI is quite open when you can catch them on the break. It's a wonderful pass again by DCL, and Richarlison takes all the time in the world and then fires it over Mendy's outstretched right hand. We are indeed 1-0 up, so 21 minutes now. Reece James looking for the pass in the middle, finds Lukaku, turns his man, he gets past Godfrey, plays back into N'Golo Kante, off the post, and Ndicka gets in the way of Woodman. And what is he doing? Ndicka's a right big fucking clumsy bastard, honestly. I know I swear a lot, but he's really frustrating. I'm not monetized, you see, so it's easy to swear when you're not monetized. Was very, very unlucky. Woodman made a good save onto the post. You won't see the replay, but it was indeed a good save. But Ndicka got in his way, and it was frustrating. But just before half-time now, Chilwell picks up the ball from Vega. Mount now towards Havertz, who turns Ndicka again, fires one, but Woodman makes a good save high on his right-hand side. Oh, he's got the EA gloves. Ugh, I'm not a fan of them. White EA gloves, and Gallagher gets the ball away, and the referee blows for the half-time whistle. So not the best first half in the world, to be honest. I can't exactly sugarcoat it. It wasn't a good first half, but we're drawing. That's all that matters at Stamford Bridge. We need to try and get at least a point in this game, and we are currently. So we'll restart into the second half. In the 6-second minute, Kai Havertz finds a ball towards Vega on the left-hand side, back through to Chilwell. Coleman's coming across to try and intercept the ball. Don't know if he can. Chilwell turns him too easily. Ball comes in towards Lukaku, towards Havertz. And what a header that is from Kai Havertz. I know he's tall, he's like 6'2", but Jesus Christ, that is a win and a half. He celebrates with not Thomas Tuchel, and we are 2-1 down. So now we're at the end of the game, basically. Kai Havertz looking for the chip back stick. Somehow Lukaku gets there in front of Mykolenko. But they do get a corner out of it somehow. But I don't know how he got there before him. And Chelsea do get the corner, as I say. Kante plays it out towards Pulisic. Back towards Kante. Looking for the whip in the middle. No one's marking Lukaku. Straight to Havertz. Oh my days, that defending was shocking from me in the AI. No one follows a run. It's like I have to do everything manually myself, and it's just so frustrating sometimes. And I'm not watching that celebration. We've lost the game through, and I'm really, really mad about it. Absolutely woeful performance. I'm not even saying from me because I don't think I did that bad in that game. Mendy had a decent game. He didn't make too many saves. But just the team itself, how they play, how the AI reads situations and how I can control players. I can't do a lot about these goals and about how Chelsea play against us, but it's looking like we're not going to be favourites for the league this year. I'm just disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed. Conor Gallagher had a very good game on a return back to his team. He only got 6.9, but that's because we lost. We still had a very, very good game nonetheless. And I'm worried about DCL. He got 7.1, but he's not in good form at the moment. He's really not in good form. And we did indeed lose the game. So we're going to go back to the menus now. I'm not really interested in watching all the crap between that. We need a new goalkeeper in January, I believe. Pickford's not good enough. Woodman's not good enough as a backup goalkeeper. So I'm thinking we need a first choice to either replace or challenge Pickford. I'm thinking Robert Sanchez, to be honest. I don't know how realistic it is, but I think he's a quality goalkeeper in real life. He might be like 80, 85, well, sorry, 80 or 81 rated. So we might go for him. We might go back in for Meslier because he's in the Championship. Or we could go for someone like Galashi from a different league. Former Premier League goalkeeper, of course, with Liverpool. Never actually made an appearance, but he went on loan to Hull City and he was woeful, if I am to believe what I've heard. Gregor Kobal's not a bad shout as well. I would not mind him whatsoever. But we do indeed need to have a look at the Dortmund position table in the Bundesliga before we sign him, just to make it realistic. But a new keeper is exactly something we need. As Holgate and Diaby thank me for how many games they've played. Holgate's looking like he's going to be the new right back. Okay, welcome everyone. I might bring in someone like Tariq Lamptey or Frimpong, which I've been requested to, but I'll see what happens. I do like both players. I feel like Lamptey's a bit more realistic for the save we're going for. We're going for a little bit more of like an English-led team. And for games like this against Celtic, English versus Scotland, that's like a traditional rivalry dating back to like medieval times. So be interested if we could do that and then play someone like Celtic, because the atmosphere would just be so toxic, as you know. But we are at Celtic Park now. It's not called Celtic Park because I haven't got the rights to it, because they don't care about the SPL or any minor league, which is weird because the SPL has got some very nice stadiums, such as obviously Tannadice as well. You've got Rangers Stadium, Ibrox, and you've got Celtic Park, which they don't have rights to, as I say. East Point Arena, shut up with that. Ridiculous that they don't have the rights to it, but we'll see our team quickly. Freddie Woodman starts in goal again. We've got Igor Zubeldi who's the captain this time. Holgate comes in at right back yet again, as they've got a lot of pace on the left. Ndicka and Styles are the rest of the back four. Alan and Gomez are the holding midfielders. Holloway is the attacking midfielder. Then Richarlison, Diaby, and Lucas Nemecha lead the line. So we're starting the 9th minute. Nemecha turns his man, finds a run towards Richarlison. It's a good pass. Richarlison comes on the inside of Welsh. He's looking for the shot across the keeper. Front post he goes instead. That's a wonderful finish. He does the little pigeon dance. He's like pigeoning it about. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a stupid celebration. But I like doing it because I know it would wind up the opposition fans. And Richarlison makes it 1-0. I watched the Merseyside derby yesterday, by the way. Richarlison dives so much, it's not even funny. So frustrated in that game. But 22 minutes now. Nemecha against Julian, who's about 70 years old. He finds the run. So he finds the run, finds the ball past him, and Joe Hart's forced into a wonderful save as the former Man City keeper keeps Celtic in the game. Looking for a crossing now towards Ndicka, who wins the header. And it's just over the bar from the French international. So Joe Hart will take the goal kick. He's going to play a long kick, I believe, but I don't think he does a very good one. Plays it up long towards Mason Holgate, who's against Johnston, so he's undoubtedly going to win that header. Holloway picks up the ball now, turns his man really, really well. He's got the ball now, got a bit of space to fire one. Celtic are backing off, and Joe Hart with another save. Why couldn't he do that when he played for West Ham or Torino? Honestly, he'd still be in the Premier League if he made saves like that. To be fair, I do like Joe Hart. I think he's a class keeper. He's just been mistreated his career, hasn't he? Still a good keeper now for Celtic. We do get the corner. We're looking for Ndicka again. He will indeed win the header on the front stick, but Joe Hart off the crossbar. What a save again from Joe Hart. That is ridiculous. He sort of phased through Ndicka there again, which I'm a bit worried about because it's a bit like the Flash, isn't it? Phasing through people. But it is still 1-0 to us. Then Celtic come on the attack. Hatate finds Johnston. It's such an easy goal. What are we meant to do with that? Like, why is my defence not tracking anyone? Johnston with the easiest goal he's ever going to score. I don't know how he's not offside, to be honest. But he does indeed make it 1-1. Then just before half-time, Andre Gomez turns his man. Plays it towards Nemecha. Richarlison back through to Nemecha, who's got an easy chance. And he fires it past Richarlison. And, I mean, Nemec's looking better than Calvert-Lewin at the moment. At least he makes runs in behind. I think I might need to buy Mitrovic. I'm not even joking. Like, there's never been a better striker for me on FIFA than Mitrovic. He's literally unreal. I mean, apart from Prime Eusebio, I'm using this year on Ultimate Team. But Nemecha is next level on this compared to how Calvert-Lewin's been this year. So, we do indeed win the first half 2-1. Not a bad first half, I guess. Richarlison's been the key player, of course. And, I mean, he carries us, doesn't he? Basically the new sheriff. So, pick up back in the 67th minute now. Holgate wins the ball, gives it straight back away towards Taylor. Furuhashi, the Celtic striker, plays the ball back. Allen gives the ball away. And Abada puts the ball past the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. I was too busy trying to read Fukuhari's name there. That's his name, innit? No, Fushihari. I can't remember his name. Oh, Furuhashi. There we go. And he picks the ball up again, finds O'Reilly, who plays it back into Rogic. But we've lost the game. We're 3-2 down in the 87th minute. Honestly, I'm way too obsessed with the striker's name, Furuhashi. I know his name now, Furuhashi. I know he's a good player in real life. I think he's a bit injury prone, but he's a very good striker. I think he won Celtic the Scottish Cup final this year. He might have scored a double in that. But we do have a lot to do in the last 2 minutes. As Johnson comes up with the ball, Furuhashi plays it back to Johnston, and look how wide we are. Look how open we are. All he's got to do is play it in the middle. And Johnson does find Furuhashi, who sticks it front post past Freddie Woodman. And we've lost again. 2 90th minute goals in back-to-back games, and we are woeful at the back. Absolutely woeful. I don't know what to say. We beat Real Madrid, we've beat Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then we've lost to pissing Celtic. What are we doing? 6 shots to 12, 4 expected goals to 3.2. They did outpass us as usual. We did have more possession. It's just woeful. It's woeful. Their shot accuracy was better, their pass accuracy was better, and the dribble success rate was a lot better. It's woeful. Absolutely woeful. We won the same amount of tackles. We were just poor. We're such a poor side. It's not even funny. I don't even know how to express how annoyed I am. Richarlison, again, best player on the pitch. Without a shadow of a doubt. Joe Hart was very good yet again. Richarlison does indeed take home the man of the match. As the team just lets me down. Zubeldi was poor. Styles was poor. And I mean, I can't say much about Holgate either. Woodman again. I don't understand him. He's honestly shocking. But I'm going to go straight into the 4th game now. I'm not messing about now. I'm just going to finish the 4th game off. We're not going to watch anything in between. I've got Tottenham Hotspurs, and we need a comeback now after 2 poor results. But we see Pickford in goal. Got back 4 of Coleman, Godfrey, Zubeldia, and Michaelenko. Midfield 3 of Gallagher, Allan, and Dele Alli. Then a forward line of Richarlison, Diaby, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So going back to the best team we had last season, bar Renato Sanchez, who we are missing. And we'll start with the first half of the game. So Reguilon's just been booked for a foul. Coleman picks the ball, plays it in towards Dele Alli, and Richarlison beats Pummels on the turn and fires it past the goalkeeper, Lloris. We're 1-0 up already. That is a wonderful bit of play by the boys. And I know I said it earlier, and it's a bit of a cliched saying, but there is a new sheriff in town. His name is Richarlison. He's been absolutely fantastic this season. He's been so good. And he's definitely taken over Calvert-Lewin's role of the best player in the team. But 35 minutes now. Dele Alli looks for the shot, comes back off the defender. Richarlison turns his man, gets the shot blocked again. DCL's looking back for Richarlison, who turns Davies yet again. And this time he fires it past Lloris. And I can't even put into words how good he is. He's fantastic. He's so good, Richarlison. And DCL does get another assist to add to his collection now. But Richarlison, he's doing Mohamed Salah numbers at the moment. And he does indeed put us 2 goals to the good at half time. But that isn't all she wrote, as we do have a very busy second half ahead of us. So 49 minutes in now. They are looking for the through ball, but we do intercept it. Now Moussa Diaby. He's looking to get past his man in midfield. And Ndidi and Bentancur, 2 quick midfielders, very mobile. He turns Ndidi to start off with. Then gets past Bentancur, who tries to bring him down. Now he's got the defenders to beat. Eric Dyer, he's turned now. Hummels is turned. We're looking for the through ball. Find a run. Dele Alli on the turn. And it's a good save by Lloris. But look at Diaby's running. Honestly, he's so good. I've not had a dribbler as good as him since... I mean, Demarai Gray was good, but since Henry Mellor in the Fulham career mode. But Spurs will try and attack themselves now. And Ndidi's going to pick up the ball. Plays it towards Bentancur. Now we need to press him and get the ball off him and counter-attack. Bentancur's trying to come through the middle. We do indeed tackle him and get the ricochet. Comes back to Richarlison. Now Diaby again. Just run straight through Dyer. He tries to get shrugged off the ball by Emerson Royale. Now Hummels is coming across. He can't get near him. And Diaby just fires it past the goalkeeper. These wingers are wicked, honestly. I love alliteration, and that was a wicked goal by Diaby. I tell you, I keep saying honestly, but the wingers are so good. I mean, DCL's class, but the wingers have been amazing this season. That was a wonderful goal from Diaby, a bit like Son against Burnley. But towards the end of the game, Son comes down the line, as I say, and he scores a shit goal, Moro. He just played across the box. We can't keep clean sheets. I know it was a quick cut and everything like that, but there's not much I can do about it. There's not much I can do about it. There wasn't anything to see before that. And the ball in by Son was ridiculous. Just like he fired it across. It was one of them sweaty through balls you see on Ultimate Team. And Lucas Moore had an easy job to score. But that was the full-time whistle. That was a wonderful game. A fantastic result against a good Tottenham Hotspur side. And I say good, actually. You know where they are in the league? 19th. Same as Sheffield United when our bottom of the league because we beat them. These are 19th in the league. How bad is that? I've not seen a Tottenham team get relegated on FIFA. I've seen Arsenal. I've seen Chelsea. I've even seen United. Never, ever in my life have I seen Tottenham. It's not like they've got a bad team either, though. They've got Kane, they've got Son, they've got Lloris. They've got a ridiculous team. They've got Bentancur, they've got Ndidi. They're 19th in the league. That is a project I would love to take over if they went down to the Championship. But Pickford got a 9.4. I don't know how. We didn't see any highlights from him, but the strikers, the front three, this is a phenomenal front three. This is a really, really talented group of players that we've got. They'll carry us this season. They'll probably score 20 goals in the league each this season. That's how good they all are. Demarai Gray got 10 last season. Richarlison nearly got 20. And obviously Calvert-Lewin got about 35. But if they spread it out a bit this season, that's pretty much like Mane, Firmino and Salah from the good old Liverpool days. So that's what we need. The best front three in the world at the moment, in my opinion. They're all fantastic. I couldn't name a better front three on this game for us currently. And obviously, Richarlison's now the sheriff of the team. He's an absolute baller. Absolute baller. We are top of the league at the end of the episode, as you see, though. We have indeed lost 2 games, but we've not drawn yet, so we've still won 7, so we are still top of the league. Sheffield United and Spurs are bottom of the league, as I said. And a quick look at the player stats as well. So I have to skip across them because I don't actually know what I need to click. UEFA Champions League, Payet's top scorer, Griezmann's top scorer for Lazio. That's weird. But Lucas Moura is the top scorer in the Premier League, along with Richarlison, Vardy and Ziyech. DCL's got 4. They've all got 7, by the way. And Diaby's got 4 as well. So the front three is in full effect. Top assists in the league. Calvert-Lewin's got 5. Ali's got 4. Gallagher's got 4. That's not bad. And then Pickford's got 2 clean sheets. He's halfway to Ederson, who's got 4. So I'll have to the next episode. We've got a home game against Arsenal in the Cup, an away game at Vicarage Road against Watford, a home game in the Champions League to try and get recompense against Celtic, and then a home game against Palace, and potentially an away game against West Ham. So we'll see how that goes if we do 4 or 5, but I really, really appreciate you watching and all the support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.